So we're all sitting in the living room not knowing like who's coming back, and we're talking like, who do you think's gonna come back? Who do you think's gonna come back?
I think Jessica's gonna go home, but I think Rebecca's gonna go home. Really? Yeah. I don't want to see Jessica go home because she's one of my best friends here. Like, she's one of the legs of the tripod.
Yeah, they're like, you have a nice coverage. I was starting not to get along with Rebecca as much because she would make like comments here and there. So it's not that I was glad she left, but I prefer her leaving than Jessica.
It doesn't feel great to be down there in the top 2 and like having your luggages packed and all that stuff, you know, like, so I'm bringing it to the table. So next week, I'm not there, guys.
I'm getting along with everyone in the house, but I see it like this close before someone gets into an argument.
I saw every trick in the book.
Well, tonight we had a little bonding session, like on Oprah. One by one, we were just talking, and in 5 minutes, all the girls were surrounding the table. Everybody at that table was crying, and I never told everyone stories about like the domestic abuse I went through.
I believe, I say, and it took a whole hell out of me to I'm better.
To tell people you stayed in a relationship for like 3 years where a man hit you and did all that stuff, it's embarrassing. But
yeah, I don't even stay. I should have left a long time ago.
Having someone tell you that you're not good enough, having someone tell you that you're gonna fail in life, hit you every time you try to be something, that didn't stop me. I'll walk through fire before I let someone stop me from my dreams.
I just want to thank you guys because this to me is like a really big, like, it's I've never met so many beautiful women in my life. You guys inspired me. I keep saying that every morning I wake up, I'm like, God, if this is a dream and you're messing with me, please wake me up.
I know.
Like, this is crazy. Yeah, and like, and, you know, and it's just, I don't talk about this, I'm a listener, and I pay attention to each and every one of you guys, but when people barely look at you, you know, people get the wrong perspective. A lot of those girls, when they barely met me, they thought like I was a bitch. I've let so many people stop me in my life to get. I've wasted so much time. I've let people get to. Thank you. I was surprised when I broke down, and I actually opened myself up to those girls a little bit, and I don't usually share my stuff with other people, but I was surprised, but I'm glad I did it because that I can relate to them and they can relate to me in some way. I've been in this whole entertainment area from a young age, and you get lonely. You try to find friends, you try to comfort yourself in that area where you know you're not well accepted. You know, you try to find yourself in that, try to find yourself partying or doing this and that, but don't let nobody stop you. Because it's tough and it's rough, but it's only going to get harder.
It was really nice to see Zulika open up a little.
I try to be tough, but once you get in there, it's like,
To be honest, I didn't like her. When I first met her, I didn't like Zulika because you know what? She had a diva attitude, and like she's just like, I was like, go be a movie star then. Why are you here? And then I was very interested. You know what? She actually has a heart. So I took her outside and I started talking to her.
I'm not used to being around girls.
When I first met you, to be honest, like you look so nice. You look nice, but then it's like something comes out of your mouth that's like a bitchy thing, and we're like, bitch.
I know. It's true though.
You could be soft, but you know what? It's all that stuff built up in you, and you know we get it.
Sometimes you gotta let it out. Yeah,
we get it, but it's like, you know what? You have to deal with that to make new friends. Yeah, they're gonna hurt you, but that's a chance you have to take.
But you know what? Zulika is a pleasant surprise. I love her, and she's my zucchini forever.
I mean, come on.
How could you not like this thing? After our bonding session, we came up and Christine's all, you know what, let's do a fashion show. I was like, okay.
We had music, we had like makeup everywhere. It was just beautiful. We had a really, really good time.
It's we're gonna do it like this. Bustin' up Daniel Blue on the ride. The MC's trying to beat me from behind. Freak 'em, tweak 'em, creep up on their mind. Think they staring at the sun cause my lyrics leave 'em blind. Smoke some kind, I wanna take your time with a lyrical miracle mastermind. Cosmo is break deep, hotter than the average.
I was the pregnant one. It was fun. We were able to step out of like the usual, you know.
What you gonna do when I come for your crew? Drop that beat and rockin' it for you, cause a beat's tight, a beat is right. The cuts got bias, cars on the mic. Yo, smoke some kind of wine, take your time. The lyrical, lyrical mastermind. We got cops on the cut, get on the break. Yo, ready? We're gonna rock this place. Real eyes. We don't need stereo every time.
And then I can't remember who said it, but they were like, "Christine, your face is on the wall." So it was awesome.
Well, this morning, after we saw a huge poster-sized picture of Christine's portrait, we saw a note for us.
It says, "Good morning, ladies. Sorry I couldn't be here with you this morning. Today's assignment is all about natural beauty. So put away the eyeliner, put on some comfy shoes, and show us you can walk the walk. Ellie."
Okay.
What does that mean?
We're probably
No makeup.
I really don't think we're doing a runway show.
They said that to wear comfortable shoes and see if we can really walk the walk and to be natural. I really don't know what that means. We're over here trying to guess. Is it a fashion show in the mountains?
There's like a million things going through all of the girls' head. We're trying to decide what it could be, but we really don't know.
We're going camping. We're going hiking.
I don't know. I think we're gonna go to like some.
each other.
I think we're gonna do like a catwalk in the mountains or something.
Well, there's no mountains in Miami. The only mountains that are here are the ones that hold the garbage and all the birds go to.
We're driving and we pulled up to this park, and it's kind of like a jungly park, and we're looking around and we're freaking out. We're like, oh my god, we're all gonna have to go like climb a mountain or something.
Hi, welcome to the Enchanted Forest.
Thank you.
My name is Lola. Hi. Great. Anybody have open shoes? No. All right, just make sure you stay on the path.
Okay.
There's poison ivy, so just stay on the path and you'll be fine. You guys ready for a hike?
Yes.
All right, let's go. So we do have iguanas, and there may be snakes.
I'm used to hiking Mammoth Mountain. Have you ever heard of Mammoth?
What is that? Yeah, so like at the end of the hike, we're walking, and like I'm underneath a bush trying to get by out of nowhere. Oh my god. Uh-oh. True.
We just come across like this really nice runway set up, and our shoes were there. We're like, wow, okay, what's going on? I guess we have to work it now.
Hi ladies, how are you?
Good. Surprise.
Do you guys remember Jeffrey?
Yes.
Of course you remember him, right?
So we're here in a beautiful jungle. You finished this hike. You know, we're here now with Jennifer, who, as you guys may or may not know, has walked the runway for every major designer. New York, Paris, Milan, she's known. Today's assignment is all about natural beauty, and we're surrounded by all of this natural beauty.
And nature, and how beautiful it is out here, and how beautiful you are.
Naturally.
And so I know that you guys got instructions today on no makeup. Is there anyone wearing makeup? Not a stitch of makeup.
They asked us not to wear any makeup, but of course I didn't really follow. I put a little bit of concealer and stuff. The girl was wearing more makeup than a $2 hooker.
Be honest now.
I will be honest. I put a little bit of foundation under my eyes this morning, but I didn't get much sleep.
I will be honest too. I have a little bit of mascara that's fake.
I love that you're being honest.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else? Because we do know.
Like a little powder right here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Same. Mascara.
A bit of
This is a competition. You are given assignments. You may not understand the reason for those assignments, but there is a reason for it all.
There always is.
So you need to pay attention to all of the details.
What's going to make you the next model Latina is following directions.
So, I mean, you want to give them a little history about what we're going to do today? You want to tell them?
Yes.
You're going to go one-on-one.
I'm going to do one-on-ones with you and have to have you help me any makeup, because if not, you're just gone. And I'm going to teach you how to walk high fashion runway, because this is what this contest is about.
Okay.
And in addition to that, the photographer that you met yesterday, Jordan, will be here taking your picture. You need to give him that money shot. Those photos will be evaluated later at the next elimination.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you on the
I feel like I'm going to do really well on this assignment. You know, I'm really confident that I'll be able to walk the walk.
I think I'll do well. I think the taller girls will also do well because, of course, it's like a catwalk and stuff. So
I think I'm gonna do really well on this assignment. I will rate my catwalk an 8 because I'm confident, but I'm not perfect. So having her give me some advice is gonna be a big help.
I'll be you right now. You're kind of like doing that instead. Just own it and then walk. Let's see what you got. It is so strange walking with a single model who knows what she's doing. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're doing, you always want to own it. Don't second guess it, and don't get intimidated. And if you're intimidated, hide it.
I just finished with my practice run. The judges had a lot of feedback for me. Part of it was good, and then there were some things that I definitely need to work on for the final round. Once I got to the end of the runway, I kind of did a commercial pose where I went to the corner, and they said that I needed to fix that definitely.
You did this whole you're doing a photo shoot. We don't want it. I just get it into pose. Good job. The one thing I'm going to suggest is that there's many different ways of walking. If a designer tells you, you know what, I want straight, you got to be able to go straight. You do want to look as you're on hoofs, basically like a horse. You want to do that walk, but you want to make sure that it's not too much. I saw a little bit, your walk was straight, but I saw a little bit of this instead of this, instead of that.
Okay.
And then when you pose, always look straight and then turn around. Don't look at the camera, you're looking directly straight. Show us what you got. Very impressive. We did not think you had it in you.
They were actually surprised that I did a good walk. It wasn't as bad as they expected.
One of the things that you're doing is you put your head down when you went back. You don't want to, you want to be able to you're always looking at, the audience is always looking at you, so you always want to be straight. Then at the end, you pose and then you lead. So I'm teaching you the high fashion. So when you do this next time, think Paris, Milan.
Okay.
Last but not least,
Save best for last.
We saved the best for last. Well, let's see. I just have to say one thing. That was the best drag queen walk I've ever seen.
To be honest, I am a little nervous.
We all don't have any makeup on. Our natural hair had to be loose. Everyone's wearing the same t-shirt. And I actually like that because that gives us all the same opportunity.
The thing that does scare me is you have one shot.
I think I have a really good chance of winning this assignment. When I went to Miss Teen USA, we had a world-renowned choreographer, teach us how to walk. So I think I have a really good chance of winning.
Okay, let's bring in our first girl. I think it's Cody. Cody, come on out. Nice. Very nice. Well done. Wow, that looks much better than last time I saw you.
Thank you.
Ooh. Right? Someone became a model.
I gotta tell you, you took direction like there is no tomorrow. You look like you can be on the runway right now. There could be a sign right here, and boom, it's a campaign.
Good job.
You are doing a great job.
Good job. Thank you.
Watch this back. Wow. Just, you have such a classic beauty, a beautiful face. You know that this week is about natural beauty, nature, and the theme is light makeup. You did tone it down, although I would like to see you a lot less makeup.
Let's see a picture. Let's take a look at your picture. Oh, wow. Look at the difference there. It's incredible. Yeah, you really, really look so beautiful. I mean, I would have loved to have had your face a little more did on so we can catch a little bit more of your face because it's kind of a profile shot. One other just quick note, just be careful of the length of the shorts because when you turn around, I'm scared I'm going to see where babies come from. So it's just, might be too much information.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. Dude, fries go with that shake. Yow!
So on my way down the runway, like, I don't know what I was doing with my eyes. They weren't open.
In the picture, you look a little like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, make a decision and go. Good work. All right. Well done. Hi.
Hi.
Group. Wow.
Let me just tell you, yesterday you blew me away. You took notes and direction so well. You seem so willing to want to do well and to learn, which is the perfect thing for you or anyone in this competition. Let's see the picture.
Your face looks great. Really great.
You were with Cody, with Jeffrey, right? You are the only one that took the note that Jeffrey gave you that secret. Yes. That's it. Always like this. Perfect. You'll go far.
Good job.
So much.
Good job.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, you yesterday without makeup, you are flawless.
Your natural beauty is stunning.
Thank you.
I'm a little disconcerted that I see so much makeup and so much gloss and lashes and brows, and I really was hoping that you were going to come out learning the lesson from the assignment. I'm a little let down.
And what we're judging on is it's being yourself, confident, natural, and beautiful. And in nature. You are so not that right now.
You are so beautiful. You don't need to do a whole lot with your hair. In fact, if you just pull it back right now, so we can see some of your face. Seriously.
Amazing.
Let's look at your picture.
So much better.
Let's see the picture. Oh, wow. Look at that beauty. It's striking.
Is a model Latina right there. Everything about you is perfect. Just simplify.
Take it down a little bit. Right. So I'll tell you, I think you did a nice job of toning down your look. You look ready for a ghostie. It's very simple. It's very. You're giving us a nice blank canvas. It's really great. Let's take a look at your picture. Okay, so you picked a shot of yourself. You seem like you hadn't quite reached the end of the runway. Why did you pick this picture?
I picked it because I was pretty much actually looking at the way my shoulders were and my chin up and facing, like acting as if there's no cameras there, no photographer, you know, just looking past everybody.
Probably not the best picture I've ever seen of you. So it's a little dead in the face for me, like you weren't going somewhere. You know, when you were kind of, even when you were just walking toward us just now, there's almost a little bit of determination, maybe because there's three of us here. You had a little something special in your eyes when you were coming down that's not present in this picture. And that little special something, whatever it is that you're walking to, you had it here and it's not in this picture.
Thank
you.
Good
job. Well done.
Taking notes.
Thank you.
Right on. Well, bien cute.
Thank you.
Right? Let's look at your picture, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. This is it. There's movement in this picture. Your shoulders, your leg. There's such attitude. It's a strong feeling. I absolutely think this is a spectacular shot.
Great choice. Great definition in every angle. Good choice.
Thank you so much.
This is a natural nature theme. The plum no makeup. We said no makeup. You're still in that theme now. No makeup. You did take direction on the runway. Unbelievably.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great picture. I think you look absolutely stunning.
You look night and day.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
I am so proud of you that you have the guts to be here. You know, through this experience, you will learn a lot. You know, regardless of how things are said, like, I have been told, like, girl, you need to lose weight, you're fat, and I'm like 120 pounds, like dying, you know? Like, the thing is, you're gonna hear it, and you're just gonna have to embrace it. Do not let them see you sweat, period.
And this was probably my wake-up call. Maybe I was taking it too smooth, maybe I was taking it too easy, but you know what? I'm here, and I'm here to be Model Latina.
Let's take a look at your picture. Oh, wow. Emerald, tell me, why did you choose this photo?
Well, when I looked at the picture, I did notice that maybe my eyes were a little bit swollen because of the crying. But I took in consideration that Jennifer told me head up. So I noticed that my face was straightforward, that my hair was out of my face.
One of the lessons, I'm going to give you a tip. When people say things and, like, they may hurt your feelings, ask questions instead of get dramatic.
Great look. Commend you on the look.
Good job. You look past. You did
Right,
a good job.
Going on there.
I have to say, you've improved a lot. And, you know, you should give yourself a break. You're doing a great job. Right now, I got to say, I think you might have killed it out of anyone with the hair, the makeup, the look, light, simple, great hair.
Easy, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hook note, amazing.
So look at your picture. Yeah, let's look at the photo. Okay, so Amanda, what do you think about this photo?
Honestly, I don't think that I've taken my strongest picture yet.
Do you feel relaxed right now?
I do.
Okay, give me your
Sure
necklace, and then I want you to go walk again for us because you feel like you're in a good mood. Go ahead, let's see your walk again. So much better. And you have a little smirk in your. It's. Do you know what I mean? That what you just did now clearly didn't translate to this picture. I think you know that was a lot of information to take on. Remember this feeling and tap into it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Holy moly, I don't even know who that girl is.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm here.
Wow.
First of all, you have the best outfit on known to mankind.
That is completely a model look at a ghost scene.
Let's take a look at your picture.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I see it? Can I ask you why you chose this picture?
Well, in all my other photos, I'm kind of walking, and I noticed that my arm's just like kind of dangling there. And this is the only one where you get a good shot of my complexion, because I feel like I have a good complexion naturally. I don't need a lot of makeup.
I am going to tell you, your photo choice was not well, though. I don't think. I believe that you could have found something better. You have like this really weird, dislocated arm-looking thing. It's hanging like this instead of holding like this. Obviously, you've made a great adjustment today, but that photo, not the greatest.
Thank you.
Great improvement, though.
Thank you very much.
Hola muchachas, how do you feel? ¿Cómo se sienten?
Bien.
Well, the judges had a chance to take a look at your photos from the assignment and talk about your go-see. So when they call your name, please walk down.
We'd like to have Jessica.
Jessica, you are not the model Latina.
That's fine.
Here's your book.
Thank you.
And Captain Alex will help you with your things and escort you back.
Good luck, lady. Honestly, I have no idea why I was eliminated today. I didn't expect to just like be something like this to be handed to me, you know, like this is something you have to work hard for. And it just bothers me that like I'm real and there's girls there that are just like whatever about it. I'm happy that I got to be myself, you know, like whoever sees this, they're gonna be like, you know, she was herself. And that's all that matters. I'm gonna miss my tripod. I'm gonna miss my girl. Tripod, stay real and do what you guys have been doing since day one. I'm gonna miss you guys and I wish you guys nothing but the best. And I hope that both of you guys make it.